Day 1033. It is 2:20, and right here watching a little bit of my dad's soccer game. Well, he's not playing, but he's coaching. And it's just starting the second half. It looks sunny. It's a little bit chilly out. So, just sitting here. I had to bring a jacket and brought the new sun sweater. So, that's what I'm doing. I'll be here for another maybe hour. And then seeing where my dad's gonna go after this, and we'll either go to eat, or if he stays, then I'm probably just gonna go find a canal to run on, get the run knocked out of the way, because we got some lights over in Tempe. It's gonna be like on boats, which should be interesting. And then that will probably conclude the night. But I'd rather get the run in earlier as opposed to doing another late night run. So we'll check in after the game. Game is over. We drove south a few miles. There's a canal. Can't really see it now, but over on this side somewhere. This is kind of at the end of the canal where when we did the long runs, it was about the turnaround point. And I just figured get as close as I can to the canal. Try to keep it all on dirt today. I'm gonna shoot for 10 miles. If I can go 12, it'd be great. I've got the time is 3:45, and I said I'd be back by 5:30. Now we can shower, maybe grab a light bite to eat, and head out to the lights by. I think if we get there around 6:30, we'll be good. But it's supposed to start at 7, so we want to make sure we have time to get a good spot. And don't have to worry about parking. But I'm sure we're gonna park somewhere and walk a bit. Whereas last time I think we parked and the parade was already starting. So try to avoid that situation this time and get there earlier. But just gonna hop out here, go to a mile down. It's about a mile back, and then that'll be 2. And then from there, just try to get in another 4 miles out, 4 miles back this way. Should give me 10. If I feel good, I'm gonna go more, just another mile back down this way and mile back. Put me at 12. But it'll give me a chance to use there's a restroom on the other side of this kind of dumpster in the trees. There's, I want to see the golf course, the little flag over here. A little flag on that golf course somewhere. There it is. There's our flag. On the other side of that golf course, there's a little rest stop, a little restroom. So we can use that if we need. I want to just stay on dirt today. My legs have been feeling a little bit more sore from the pavement, and haven't had a chance to get as many dirt runs or trail runs in as I could use. So I figured today, let's just get to the park, get on some grass. Well, grass, maybe grass because it's the golf course. Just dirt, get on the dirt. We'll check in during the run, and shooting for 10. That's the goal today, at least 10. Back on the canal. Checking in a little over a mile. 1.13. That's what it says. And this little route here is what I used to take back in college. So I knew it was out here. And go another mile back this way. Or you cross the road, another half mile in, turn in. The college is out there. Another mile in. So I don't know, nostalgia's sake, but it's kind of cool. Maybe out here, almost 20 years later, be able to run the same long runs or easy runs we used to do. Definitely not as fast. That's a given, but enjoy it on a whole different level. And just appreciative of still be able to get some miles in. I don't know if you can see this, but well, there's our mile. 2 miles, 7:42. As I was saying, I don't know if you can see this, but got this sun glare right here beaming at me, being on this side of the canal. So we're gonna go up here, take a bathroom break, and then continue on and just hop on the other side of the canal so we can avoid the sun glaring at us don't have glasses and the hat's not doing the trick. I take that back. The sun's doing the trick here. There's nothing to protect it from the reflection coming off the water. So just gonna go into the underpass over here. We'll switch it up. Get away from this so we don't have to angle our head. Tilt away from it. Don't want to trip over something stupid. So we're just trying to avoid a little sun reflection. Alright, here's our stop. Bathrooms. Little bathroom stop. Real quick, in and out. Carry on. Alright, quick stop. And back to it. Start the watch. Start talking. Here. There's the road. Here's a nice little underpass for us. Go over here by the golf cart people and swing to the left. Get away from them, let them do their thing, and we'll go up here and do our thing. And this is new. This definitely wasn't here when we ran back in college. But it's appreciated. Nice to have it. We'll be back on the canal right here. I was thinking on this side, it's just a short pass, and then we'll be on the right side for the sun. Let's go. Plan to just hang out, run this way for 4 miles, then back. Or what is it, 10? 4 miles. Still cruising. I think I'm hanging on to 7:48 pace, which is something comfortable for today. Not pushing, just keeping it even so the stride feels smooth, my energy output feels smooth. Don't feel like I'm gonna be too tired when I get done. I'm sure I'll be hungry and thirsty after a longer run, but that's to be expected. And I don't know if we're gonna make the cutoff going up ahead. I was hoping we get to 6 before we turn around, but I know they have an event coming up here over by Fashion Square, and we'll probably just go across the street. I'll show you what I mean, but I don't want to try to get through that mess, so probably go there. It'll put me a little over 5 miles, and I'll just turn around from there and add on as we need. Coming up to our stop, our turnaround point, and I'll show you the tree. Here's our 5. And there's the tree over there, right in the middle. Plus, there's just a ton of cars there right now. That's a busy intersection I don't want to deal with, so turn around right at 5. Have to add on a little bit. No problem. Here's our view now. Sun's behind us, but no glare. No glare at all. It's the little things that make the run that much more enjoyable. But racing against the sunset now. I'm gonna get back before it gets too dark, and then be on our way. Mile 6. Feeling all right. Legs definitely feel better on the dirt. Just less impact. And there's less traffic here too. Yeah, there's people, there's dogs, bicyclists, but just no cars. Loud music, all that's gone. So the distraction of who's driving by, how fast, you don't have to worry about it. Got your own path, your own lane, and it's just pedestrians out here enjoying some time outside. And some of them just happen to be running or cycling. Back back at the tunnel. Got a car over here. And we're just shy of 8 miles. 7.86. So we're gonna go back down 1 mile, turn around, come back. And we'll get our 10. Closing on a 9. Legs are starting to feel a little bit achy. Alright, there's our 9. 9 at 7:43. Oh, we got an hour, 10 minutes. Trying to pick up the pace. Feeling a little bit on my right Achilles. My right Achilles right now. It's starting to bother me. It's getting a little tight like my left one used to. So, just trying to get back as quick as can. Stay on the dirt as much as possible. I mean, some of the dirt, you can't really tell. It's a little bit more firm. So we stay on the outside. A little softer. Just helping the impact on the legs over the longer mile run. Overall, everything else is feeling good. So, see you at the finish. 10. We're done. I had it on. Had to add on just a bit. We're back at the car. We gotta get on our way. Make sure we're not late. Oh, thanks for joining me for the run. Oh, do we gotta go? Lights to see. Little change of plans. No lights. Gonna have some Texas Roadhouse. We are back at the store looking at random gifts. Nothing underneath this. It just fell. Just talking. Something like this, right? Back in my reading days. Family Feud. So you got this without it falling over. Looking at random gifts. Just for funsies. A possible projector for Jennifer. A little mini projector so that when she goes to sleep at night she can watch The Office on the roof this evening. She's like, yes, that's a good idea. Yes. We are done shopping. Jennifer picked up a couple items. Dad's back. They won the first game 4-0 and tied the second game 0-0. So they have a game tomorrow at 9:30. And if they can win, then they're in the championship later that evening. So good for his team. They're doing well. We're sipping on, I can't really live with some hot chocolate. I'm just hanging out, chatting in the kitchen. Dad's got a Wonderful Life on, and Pup's got her toy.
Do you have a bio up and everything?
And we're just having a good time. But that's it for the night. So running life with health and happiness. Have a good night.